Hey Patrick, hey Steph Curry. Welcome to a Saturday late afternoon live stream. I'm down here at the Waterfront. Kevin Hawthorne is here. There we go. Your chats are now showing up on the streaming phone. Hey Patrick. Hey Steph Curry. I wasn't going to stream from down here today. I had a very different plan. Wesley Torres is here, but I was down here finishing up recording a video, and you know what? It was so nice. I thought, let's set up and record. Jennifer Gala's here. Sorry, I'm gonna reset my gimbal here. Just give me a second. This gimbal does not like the added weight. Marge is here. Matthew B. Marie Palmer. Ellie and Lou. My backpack's all closed up here properly. It's got everything in it. Laura's here, Fern, Brad Palmer. So we're just gonna poke around the waterfront. Sorry, my microphone got away from me. We're just gonna poke around the waterfront for a bit. That's really the only plan I have for today. Jeanette Morales is here. There I am. I was originally going to go up and do the Danforth on the East End. But it's been so long since we've had a good crowd like this down at the waterfront. Hope I take a boat ride. I will. Walk to Skydome. There's an idea. There's actually a Blue Jay game going on. Crikey is here. Sheena Roberts. Remember these old days when I used to live stream on Saturdays? I was going to do a live stream last night, but the Leafs were on and they went into overtime. So this is gonna have to do. Jeanette says nice haircut. Yeah, I got one yesterday. Thank you. And I think we are almost at 90,000 subscribers. Let me see here. Let me just pull out my YouTube studio. We're at 89,972. If we hit 28 more subscribers on this live stream, we can hit 90,000. I'm gonna bet that we don't. But I did just gain a new subscriber just over there in Harbor Square Park. I ran into a guy who was filming with the same kind of camera I use. And he had a YouTube channel called Japanese with K. So we swapped contacts. So that brought me one step closer, but if you haven't yet subscribed, you know what to do. And I think that Ken guy is gonna stream later today. Jeanette says so close. Yep, so close to 90. And then it'll be so far from 100. But we are obviously at the waterfront. This is the Harborfront Center area. It's one of those in-between weather days. Some people are like in full-on summer gear, some are not. Been a while since we've seen this. Hello, Ari, and everyone else. Hey, 89,974. We're getting there. 26 more to go. And that is a look to the east, and those are the Portlands way off in the direction. Toronto Tech and Transit has been streaming for 7 hours. Brad Palmer hopes it's a short journey. Thanks, Brad. Maybe on the Sunday night Stumble Stream. That'll be tomorrow night. We'll head over and check out your channel and see what's going on there. I was gonna go walk to the corner there, but that couple is posing for a photo. Raja Patel, greetings.
Hey.
This is the Northern Spirit, Ontario. Sebastian says hello. Crikey says, maybe I'll get there when people watch like the live stream replay and they hear me begging for subs, we'll pick up a few more. Hello, Colleen. Unfortunately, I got here a lot later than I was hoping in terms of getting into the city. Oh, we can thank the TTC for that. They're running shuttle buses all the way down to Yonge and Bloor today. Wesley says, where is Henry right now? If Henry is in the neighborhood, I'd be happy to go say hi. Should I look that up? I have not seen Henry since before my trip. And it is so bright I can barely see my Toronto Tech and Transit. Oh, he has live walk on the Danforth. Well, if he makes his way down to the waterfront, we could cross paths. Kelly says hello from Kingston. I think I'm going to need to snap a new thumbnail photo for this. Can I ask a question? I want to move to Canada. Which city is best, Toronto or Vancouver? I think you'll find a lot of people saying Montreal. But one sec, I'm just going to grab a new thumbnail maybe. Oh, did I see a super chat roll in? Oh, that was for Henry. I had Henry's stream up. Jeanette, great waterfront view, $7. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you so much. Thanks again. How was your night out the other night? With you, yourself, and I. Romero finally caught one of my lives. Ooh, this might be a good thumbnail shot too. Good old Johnny always hunting for a thumbnail. There's the Island Airport out that way. It's a kind of serious looking sign. Tana is here, hello. Cold water, risk of death. Jeanette says the opera was great. Went to see some Salome, the last show of the season. That's awesome, Jeanette. I am not the type to appreciate the opera, but it's awesome that you are. Like an old man trying to return soup at a deli. I'm sure Vivian will check in at some point. But thanks to all 217 of you so far for tuning in. And just 11 minutes in. I got to do more Saturday streams. So this boardwalk area here, they usually rope off in the winter. It's good to see that it's open. All the tall ships that usually dock along here. Are out at sea, or I guess freshwater lake to be more correct. Lisa's here, John Burke is here. So I think I'm gonna go try a new spot I've never been to in the city later tonight. Kevin K, beautiful day. Thanks for the view. Thank you, Kevin K. I believe Kevin is good friends with Jeff Lepard from the Travel 69 channel. Travel Fund 69. Thank you, Kevin. If not, I apologize if I got the wrong Kevin. I believe that is a Dash 8. That is not a jet landing at the airport. So Porter now has split Toronto operations. They've got their turboprops taken off from Billy Bishop over there, and their jets, their new Embraers, their beautiful new Embraers, taken off from Pearson. Zach's Diary is heading at Sugar Beach, or to Sugar Beach. That is in the opposite direction. I'm heading over towards another like kind of fake man-made beach, HTO Park. Rash Brannigan asking if we have cell service in the subway yet. I don't think so. I think Rogers is committed to doing it. And Freedom Mobile has it, but it can be spotty, and it's only downtown. And a few non-downtown stations aren't too far. This part of the Harborfront Center is getting a rebuild. Tower. South Core with the financial district lurking behind it.
I think there's two different ones.
Maybe Vivian just wasn't expecting a stream for me. See how missed she is? She doesn't show up, and she's the talk of the stream. Obsession 3 Toronto, right next to the Challenge Toronto. Greetings, Zach. And yeah, happy Mother's Day in advance. Big day is tomorrow. Don't forget to pick up the phone. And call you know who. Vivian Johnson in the house. No, I was not here, jealous boss. Jeanette Morales, $30. Gotta go enjoy the waterfront. Walk Johnny and Pals. Holy shit, Jeanette. That is 2 for you today. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed the opera as well. Jeanette has had enough of listening to me ramble, but thanks, Jeanette. Lisa says, decent day to be by the water. Yeah, I was not planning on live streaming here. I was actually planned kind of a boomerang walk, one that started north, came down and like swooped by the waterfront and went back north up to like St. Andrew Station. Then I was gonna head up to like Museum Station and just stream Bloor East and the Danforth and make my way over towards Little Ethiopia. But when I saw what it was like down at the waterfront, I had a change of heart. So that's why we're live streaming from here today. Also, I was short on time because TTC things. Hello, Carl Roth. What am I doing on Mother's Day? I'm doing a Johnny Stumbles Sunday night live stream. You're welcome, Matt Bros. Eventually, we're gonna meander away from the waterfront. But in the meantime, we'll be down here. Brash Brannigan thinks Johnny said he gives his mom flowers and thousands of dollars. I say a lot of things. Lisa says fluid plans are good plans. Depends on which fluids you're talking about, I guess. Sorry, just banging out a text message. Mickey says it looks nice today down here. It does. And it is. Lisa not too pleased with my reaction to her comment. So this bridge here that connects this side over to where the Amsterdam Brewhouse is, I have not seen it connected and working in a few years. I think it's been at least 2 years since this was hooked up. There's a look at the South Core. We are 23 subscribers short of the big 90K. And look at that, the Skydome lid open as they face Kevin Pillar and the Atlanta Braves. Wondered why it wasn't connected. Yeah. One of those things I wonder about, but won't care to look up and find out. Looks like we've got a churro food truck coming up. Gordon Freeman in the house. Hello, Gordon. Oh, hi.
How are you, man?
Good.
Brett Mellon.
Oh, wow.
Nice to meet you, man.
Do you want to be on stream?
No, I'm okay.
You're
I
good?
just wanted to come.
Brett Mallon, $5 super chat. Awesome. Nice to meet you, man.
Enjoy the day.
Cheers. Have a good one. So a viewer just came and in-person $5 super chatted. That was Brett. Extremely nice guy. Thank you, Brett. He just bought me an iced coffee after the stream. Thank you. I'll be sure to report that one to the feds come tax time. Thanks again, Brett. And there's a look south. Jack Randall in the chat. There are a lot of people out on e-scooters, which is good to see. Screw those jerks. We want to keep them banned. So this is a wave deck. $200 Japanese yen, arigato. Thank you for the 200 Japanese yen. Arigato, and thank you once more. Oh, this is a steep drop. We'll survive it. That was a little steeper than I thought. You know what? Yeah, let's go this way. Why not? Why not? We'll go walk around the Amsterdam Brewhouse. I just heard a big roar from the Sky Dome. Gordon Freeman, $3. Go Leafs go, next season fund. We will put that $3 towards them getting an enforcer. All the fast, skilled players in the world aren't going to help when your team has no heart and soul. But thank you, Gordon Freeman, for the $3. And this is a really neat spot to get some food and a drink. Thanks again, Gordon. There's big indoor and outdoor spots. This is the kind of day where you'd want to be outdoors. We're just going to keep moving. Emo's music channel is here. The only Toronto team in the playoffs now is the Rock, who can't afford the lease on the arena. Yeah, that's a shame that they're not. I mean, could they not play at the Ricoh Coliseum? Would that not work? Thank you, Daryl. Yeah, we've had some nicer days than this, but it is pretty hard to complain with this today, or about this. There's the patio on the other side. All right, we are 17 subscribers away from 90K. I don't normally track these things, but this one is relatively within reach. Get a neat view of the island from here. Joe Bowen, voice of the Leafs, choked with emotion last night, saying that may be his last game. What an iconic voice. He is to the Leafs what Tom and Jerry were to the Blue Jays for sure. Look at that big patio spot. That is the Amsterdam Brewhouse, and they have another location up in Leaside, actually. Although I bet that one isn't nearly as busy as this one. There's Toronto Police. Toronto Fire Rescue has a facility just to the west of here. We'll be walking by that. Oh, sorry to hear that, Maroof. Here's a view I haven't seen in a while. I'm gonna put my phone down and just snap a few pictures. Possibly get an Instagram shot. If I could see my screen, because it is so hard to see in the sunlight. Bob Cole and Harry Neal. Yeah, some more iconic voices as well. And had he have stayed in Toronto, I think you could have added Chuck Swirsky to that list, but sadly he left for Chicago. What a beautiful day. Not only did Chuck leave, he became a Canadian citizen and then he left. Oh, we've got a Dash 8. Let's watch this plane land and then we will mosey on away. Don't forget Dan Schulman and Buck Martinez. But no, I will not mention Leo Routens on that list. Yeah, Jack Armstrong definitely as well. See, there's so many. We have just an incredible amount of iconic sportscasters in this city. Lisa says the waterfront is underrated. Yeah, I easily could have spent a whole stream on just like the eastern waterfront. There's also the beaches. Lineup. I guess these patio spots over here aren't super desirable, but look at the lineup. I bet they have tons of seating inside, but in a day like this, everyone wants the water side outdoor patio. Drama World coming to Canada from Ethiopia soon. Welcome in advance. Kelly says, get an ice cap. I think there'll be heaps of adult beverages coming up later tonight. I considered recording that deal at Yorkville. I looked into it and decided not to. Someone said buffering. We have a full signal strength right now. So that would be on your end. Sirium says, going out is expensive. The local bar where I live charges $7.80 for a pint of Coors Original. Yeah. Hey, big cheer coming from the Sky Dome. I've just decided if I'm going out, I'm gonna ignore the prices, and whatever comes at the end of the night will be tomorrow's problem. Things are just so expensive, you can't let it get in the way of enjoying yourself anymore. Maybe I'll be homeless with that mentality. But it's the same idea when you're on vacation, right? You don't want to like miss out or limit your experience. There's a lot of like boat rentals over there. Lisa has never seen those big blue umbrellas. Can't be too far from HTO Park. No, we're about to go over to HTO Park. Alice and Tidy, 4 weeks away from their visit to Toronto. And we just cracked 400 viewers. Thanks, everyone. 400 viewers and 14 away from 90K. There's the Sky Dome. Ignore what it says on the building. Although we are at the point where there are some younger folks who would be like, okay, boomer, you know it's the Rogers Center. It's like, okay, noob. Marge, $5.99 for a snack. Drinks are already covered. Thank you, Marge. Thank you very much for your support and the super. We look up the tower. If they're smart youths, they know it's the Sky Dome. Speaking of iconic Toronto voices, I think that's the same announcer who's been doing Blue Jay games forever over there. Mike Landry, 220. Thank you, Mike, all the way from the East Coast. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the support, Mike. Shuttle bus is a zoo now? Yeah, that zoo of a shuttle bus cost me 35 minutes or so over what it normally would have taken to get down here. So we're gonna head through HTO Park. I Like to Walk is here. I don't know, I'm not so loyal to calling it the ACC or Air Canada Centre just because Scotiabank Arena switched from one corporate entity to another, whereas Skydome went from a really fitting, cool non-corporate name to probably the worst one they could have picked. I've made this rant before, but what the hell is a center? It's certainly not a baseball stadium. Oh, Allison, we look forward to your visit. I hope you have a good one. This is certainly a cool place to hang out. You're welcome, Sven. There I am, struggling to read with these on. Wing Zero says Roger Skydome should have been the name. That's what Fairmont did with the Royal York. 5, I think that's Brazilian Real? Guilherme Silva. I absolutely butchered your name, and I am very sorry for that. But thank you so much for the $5. Much, much appreciated. I've seen some of Action Kid stuff from Hawaii. Look at this. Look how high the water level is. It is right up on the boardwalk here. Wow. Look at that. It is right up. This is nuts. And Bless says nice day in Toronto, 100%. Buy a cold sandwich. Yeah, what's up with that high water, eh? Yeah, Vivian, we can just let Nightbot slay the emojis. That's pretty much the only thing that Nightbot even does. Oh, we've got some music blasting. Keep moving. I think that's an Air Canada plane landing. That does not have the Porter branding. I think I saw a leaf on the tail. What's for dinner? Maybe stay tuned to my Insta. I'll put a picture. I haven't updated my Instagram in a while. Rob says, yeah, the water is never usually like that. Look at that. It is just... It is right up here. I hope the high water isn't icebergs melting. Well, global warming or not, if the planet's heating up, I think that's just a natural consequence of hotter temperatures, right? SR Gots. Thank you. Long time no see to our friend Stacy in New York. Maybe she's sad that the Blue Jays are the superior team in the AL East to her Yankees, but thanks, SR Gots. Oh, there's like a, I never even noticed that was a fountain.
So it's stuff like RNA, like RNA sequencing, like sickle cell stuff.
Head back towards the Skydome. Well, Allison, I hope you get a chance to check out the waterfront while you're here. There's a lot more to the waterfront than just this downtown stretch. There's the bluffs in Scarborough, a string of beaches in the neighborhood called the Beaches. We'll be able to add the Portlands to that list, but there's also like Cherry Beach. And all west. Up until you get to Etobicoke, the waterfront's pretty continuous. Do you want to be on camera?
Where is it?
Okay.
On YouTube?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Oh my god.
But I can put your product on there.
Oh yeah, it's Yoplait.
So we've got a free strawberry Yoplait. Awesome. Two?
Grab another one, yeah. Whichever one.
And a raspberry. Awesome. Thank you. I'll give them my honest opinion.
Okay, I hope you like it.
Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you, Yoplait. I think I'm going to go for the raspberry and throw the other one in my backpack or in my pocket.
Oh, you're right. Wasn't doing it forever,
All right, well, one of these is going in my back pocket, actually. I don't want to take my backpack off. Not for individual sale. Ah, damn it. I was just going to go get a bunch of these and turn that into a side hustle. Yoplait. How many calories is this? 130. This is excellent. Although, pretty much anything that's cold and liquid is excellent on a day like this when you've been walking around without a drink for a while. So let's not get too excited here. All right, let's get moving. Now I'm probably going to find a bin and then drink the other Yoplait.
Come aboard.
I don't think it's the kind of drink you just stick in your pocket and it'll get warm and then you get it cold again. It's yogurt, right? It's gonna spoil and be kind of gross. If you get it again, you can try blending it with some ice. There's an idea. Jack says it's not the calories that matter. It's the sugar. Oh, it's pretty high in sodium. What does it say for sugar? Sugar is 19 grams. All right, let's try the other flavor, strawberry. These taxis don't seem nearly as busy over here. Okay, full confession, I only drank half of the strawberry. It was good, but I wasn't sure I wanted 2 of those things. I will be having dinner eventually. The Velcots. Close to the airport. So we are at HTO Park West. Brash Brannigan says his mother, who lived in 93, said everything in moderation. I think that probably works for most people. Lisa says should walk over to Ireland Park. Well, unfortunately, thanks to our friends at the TTC, I'm a bit shorter on time than I would have liked. But I think there's still a lot of waterfront left. Amy says, do I live anywhere near Kitchener, Canada? Near is relative, but let's just go ahead and say no. Clayton Crawford has become a member. Clayton, thank you for your membership, Clayton. Much appreciated. Someone asking if it's hot outside. Let's see, what's the temperature say? It is 18 degrees, but it feels pretty nice. Thanks everyone who has tuned in and subscribed. Hit that notification bell. I'll probably do more Saturday live streams now that the weather is nice. Brash Brannigan, yeah, I've been to the Island Airport. I'm one of those who is not opposed to expanding it to include jets. I know there's a lot of people who will get their pitchforks out. We've made it to the Spadina wave deck. It's like the Indy 500 roaring by. And this is the foot of Spadina, or I guess lower Spadina, to be more specific. Jelly Bean, you are late. 52 minutes. Rash Brannigan asking how far from 90,000. We have 89,990 subscribers, so we are 10 away. Hello, that's me.
I'm Randy. I'm always in the chat.
Oh, awesome. Do you want to be on stream or no?
I would love to.
All right.
Hey everyone, it's Randy. How's everyone? Hope everyone's having a good day.
Awesome.
Nice meeting you in person.
Well, nice to meet you.
Take it easy.
Cheers. Take care.
Later.
Like the Expos hat.
Thank you.
We just met another viewer. Awesome. That was Randy. Super friendly guy. Toronto Island Water Taxi, 12 bucks for adults, 12 bucks for kids, 10 ride pass 80. Why do they have a different price for, or different lines for adults and kids if they're both 12 bucks? What about a man-child like me? Does that get a cheaper price? I'll probably charge more. Kramer says, lovely day. David says it hit 16C in Scotland today. Lovely in the sun, but a cool breeze. Hey, we just got a few new subs. We are 8 away from 90K. There's a tall ship, the Empire Sandy. Wafa. IRSAR, $10 super sticker. Thank you so much. Thank you. And here you can sail aboard Canada's largest sailing ship. The Empire Sandy. Look how close we are to that island airport. Belcast admiring the fine vessel. There we go, sub count 8,995. 5 subscribers away from 90K. Awesome, thank you guys so much. Are you allowed to fish here? I don't know actually. Okay, here's someone who's just yelling at everyone walking by. Stay classy, drinking a Laker, make her a Laker, it's a buck of beer. Classy people. There's nice look. Angel Chan says hi, hello. People are like down here trying to like enjoy their day, and that drunk idiot is just yelling away. Toronto Music Garden on the right. Oh, it looks like there's actually going to be a performance here. Let me switch my camera into 3x4. Hey guys, we are at 89,999. One away from 90K. That's a lot of people. Although I think 5 of them are like my other accounts. I wonder what they'll be performing. Sounds like some sort of duck music. Laker beer's not $1 anymore. It's about $2.20. Remember when it was Laker and Lake Port? And they were going back and forth as like the buck of beer companies. That was in like what, the early to mid 2000s? And didn't they both get bought out by like mega breweries? And their prices crept up and their quality stayed shit. Ooh, wedding couple. I don't want to get too nosy in their business. It's their big day. All right. We can uncork the champagne. 90,003 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. Sincerely, thank you so much. I didn't do it, you did it. It's a pretty cool feeling. Thanks, guys. No more milestones until we hit 100. Thank you, Daniel. And Sheena, SR Gots, Action VJ. All you gotta do is a little begging. Ron V, $20. Congrats on 90K. Thank you, Ron V. Thank you so much, Ron. And it says road to 100K. Thank you so very much. Liz, $6.99. Happy 90K, Liz. That's the Liz who I think it is. I have not seen you in about 3 months. Good to have you back, Liz. Thank you. Travel Fun 69. Jeff Lepard, $11. Congrats on 90K. Thank you, Jeff. Thanks a lot, Jeff. He's got 4 channels, and I did a video with Jeff. And it was a pretty well-received collaboration. You know what? I'm gonna go around this building and come back. So check out my collaboration with him. And there'll be links to all 4 of his channels down in the description, but thank you, Jeff. Sanjay in Kingston has become a member. Thank you, Sanjay in Kingston. Novell Koss has become a member. And thanks for the supers, guys. Thank you, Harjot. Jack Randall. Drop in 10 pounds. Grab a cold one to celebrate. All that shoe leather has paid off. Thanks, Jack. Al mucho apreciado. I do not want to blindly step out into the path there. This is Little Norway Park, so I'm gonna walk down Little Norway Park along the side to the airport. Then we'll hit the waterfront for our last view. This is the foot of Bathurst Street, and I still don't know how the hell to say this. Irene Quay? Obviously it's Key, because it's Q-U-A, and it's not letting me zoom on it. Sargatz has been a member for 24 months. Bash Brannigan, $2.79. Congrats, 90K. Thank you, Bash Brannigan. We are celebrating by walking to the airport. Then I'm gonna head down back to Queens Quay and jump on a streetcar. Kinda need to get my ass back home and shower up. Thanks, Marie Palmer. Mark S. If Johnny becomes a millionaire before Johnny hits 100K, you will donate 10K. I'm a millionaire. If you added up everything I owned, including my organs, you might get 20 bucks. Oh, I missed Vivian's. Holy Vivian, big congratulations, Johnny. Well deserved. Holy Vivian. Thank you guys for pointing that out. Sometimes when they come, I just get a big batch of chats at once, it just whips by and I missed it. But Vivian, holy shit, thank you so much. Wow. I'm out of words. Thanks, Vivian. Thanks, everyone. Maybe I can just keep the stream going until we hit 100K. How's that? Now my watch is buzzing to tell me that we've hit 10K steps. Thank you again, Vivian, as well as for your excellent modship. Allison Tidy, 199, congrats, Johnny Strides. Maybe we'll see you. Hey, you're always free to drop a friendly hello while I'm out recording. Or if you recognize me while I'm not. We have been dingus free for a very long time on this channel. I love this spot. There's never anyone here. You can watch this ferry kind of shuffle. I think this is like the world's shortest ferry route. David Wardle is 49 away from the big 1K. Sorry guys, just banging out a message here. Thank you for all the super chats, Jack, Vivian, Wafa, Ron V, and everyone else. Novell Cost, 220. Congrats on reaching 10K steps. Amazing milestone. Novell Cost, keeping it real as he always does. May you be the forever keeper of realness on this channel. So I was going to creep up and head up to a subway station, but instead we're just gonna hang out here. And I'll make my way back to Union Station, probably jumping on a streetcar when I see one. You hope they never build a bridge. The ferry is iconic, yeah. And it's very frequent. And if you're walking, there's a tunnel underneath. Jelly Bean, 550 super sticker. Jelly Bean, thank you so much for the 550 Jelly Bean, and thanks to everyone for all their congratulatory thanks and support for the big 90K. Next up, 100K. My prediction, right around the end of the year. Wouldn't it be cool if like a New Year's stream put that over the top? Although I've done 2 New Year's streams in a row, I'm seriously thinking of just taking a break and kind of hanging out and enjoying this one for myself. But we'll see. Sheena Roberts is a member. Tomorrow we'll wear a tuxedo. Thank you so much, guys. What a beautiful view this is. Perfect sky, perfect weather. Pretty crazy looking yacht. Is Nightbot smarter than ChatGPT? No, Nightbot has an IQ you can count on one finger. On the Valcas, you seem jealous. I'm so glad by a twist of fate I decided to stream at the Waterfront today. I think it was the right call. Someone loving the skyline. What's amazing is this isn't even what the skyline, that's like a fraction of the skyline. That's like City Place in front pretty much. All the monster financial district towers, or most of them, are covered. But still, it's a beautiful view from here. Nice blue sky is the backdrop. We've had those hazy skies for the past while. Chris G loves the Waterfront. The only thing is I was planning on doing like a Waterfront live stream next week on like a weekday afternoon morning. You know what? I can still do that. I can pick a different part of the waterfront. There's a lot more to it than just this. I also want to do an e-bike live stream where we ride out to the Humber Bay Arch Bridge. That's such an awesome little area to hang out. Maybe even go as far as Colonel Sam Smith Park. Hello.
Are you Johnny?
I am.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you. You fan of the channel, or
I am
do
indeed.
you want to be on camera or no?
Sure.
Okay, we found a viewer.
Hello.
Would people know you?
I don't know. People don't know me.
Oh. Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Take care. Bye. Just ran into a viewer. Very friendly. We are like 7 for 7 on meeting awesome people today. There's a pirate ship. Stephen Collins, 699 Super Chat. Thank you so much. All right, apparently I missed a second Super Chat from Wafa. I got a text message from my mom telling me I did. Thank you, Wafa. Sorry I missed your second one. Thank you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day in advance. This way, if I forget to call tomorrow because I'm too hungover from tonight celebrating the 90,000 subscribers, you will understand. Hi, Johnny. I'm going to land in Toronto on June 7th. Oh, welcome in advance to Toronto. So we are going the other way, but rather than walk along the waterfront, I'm going to stick to Queen's Quay here. And when I get to around Spadina, I'm going to start fishing for a streetcar. Hangover is an excuse. Yeah, well, my mom's watching now. She's silent. She doesn't really chat, but
I will never go to the Toronto Island on a...
we regret to inform you that due to unforeseen circumstances, the entrance to this garage is closed. Oh no. Oh noes. Why would a mod text me? Yeah, I don't really give out my phone number. Hey, they rent e-scooters over there. I wonder what kind of liability policy they have. As a guy races by going way too fast on one. Because technically they're not licensed, or they're not legal anywhere but private property. Matt Bros 290, congrats on 90K and covering my favorite city. Thank you, Matt, so much. Bros or Bros? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Paranormal Witness Girl. Wishing Mama Strides a happy Mother's Day. Your support today, guys, has been incredible. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed all the views of the waterfront. I heard a rumor that that Ken guy is going to be streaming later. We're 8 viewers from 500. Next time I come out on a Saturday and do this, you have my word, we'll do it a little longer. Oh, what's going on over here? Does he take requests? Play Witchy Woman. Thank you, Prince Stubbs. I'm gonna leave before we pick up a content ID match.
The camera, okay?
Even if it's a cover song performed live, often it'll get nabbed. What an awesome little picnic spot. Oh. What an awesome setup. You're welcome, Robbins. All right, we are at 90,010 subscribers. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Oh, yeah. Reading and writing.
Happy Mother's Day to humans. Oh, moms, mom-like figures. Animal moms, still a mom. Insect moms? I don't know. There might be a line there.
So chat, you don't have to. You're tripping.
That person just waved, I was looking the other way.
Very well, probably still busy.
Tiki Taxi. And you know what, guys? I don't want to say goodbye, but that's going to happen. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I want to thank you for your support. I want to thank our mods for their all
Yeah.
for their awesome effort. Thanks, Learn to Live. Thanks, Claudia. Today I walked out a guy who had less than 90,000 subscribers, and now we have shattered it. Your support has blown me away. I hope you enjoyed this walk around the waterfront. As soon as the streetcar turns left, we're gonna be signing off on the stream. But thank you so much, guys. It means a lot to me. A lot of familiar faces and some new ones too. Don't forget to like and subscribe and everything. Hit the notification bell for the next one. I'm gonna hop on the streetcar here. And it's busy enough, I don't really feel like recording on it. So that guy needs to step back or not. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Yoink.